If you missed that Montana Armbender event, then you missed a huge match between Adam Warzinski and Sandra Settis. So we're going to do a review on that. Definitely go make sure to subscribe to their channel. Help them get to 3,000 because they're putting on a good event every single year. And this was a hell of a match, so we're going to take a look at it here. Definitely match of the year so far. Look at Adam's walkout. Dude looks locked in. It's like licking his lips. We got Sandras. Sandras was a heavy favorite. The poll had him at like 75% of people thought he was going to win this match. Let's just get right to the action here. So, wait, they start outside of the straps. Okay. Looks like Sanders is running for the top roll. Adam trying to hold on a bit. They go to the straps. This is a long match, by the way. A lot of absolute wars. This was epic to watch the pay-per-view. Okay, round one. Adam sets his hook inside. Sanders is being very patient, but he's not really like redlining effort. He thinks he can just hold there. He's not too urgent as he was later in the rounds in this match. But both of these guys have really good endurance. That's probably why this was such a long match. If one had much more endurance than the other, then it would have been a win. But both these guys had really a lot of endurance. Looks like Adam, he's staying very well connected. He's so technical in that hook. The way he keeps Sanders kind of palm up a bit there, kind of a little more offensive in his hook style. Sanders a little more defensive in his hook style. Now trying to like see if he can roll out of the hand, but he can't. Then you see Adam a little like transition there, gets the pin in the first round. That was epic. Let's go right to the second round. This time, Adam holding on outside of the straps here. Sanders surging, but cannot pull through that hook of Adam Warzinski. So rigid in that hook and well connected. Super technical. I mean, this is a guy who's competed at East versus West. He's competed at the world stage and the WAF World Championships and been very successful. Obviously Sanders as well, being that he's a world champion, super technical as well. Again, he came into this match as the favorite. Not many people were thinking Adam was going to be able to win this match. And what a war. Looks like Adam just has the slight edge for sure. Looking confident. It looks like he thinks he knows he's going to win at this point after round two, but it certainly was not easy. Let's go to round number 3. Sanders shooting in offensively this time. Really got Adam kind of on his bicep there. That was a good change of approach there from Sanders. They called a foul on him, though, and then they went to review it, but there was like, it was inconclusive. They called his shoulder over the center or something. Here's a restart. So this time, compared to round one, you see Sanders being a lot more urgent in trying to get Adam on the B side. But Adam, even on the B side, is holding so well. And look at him. He's just like, he took like a deep breath and then just went for like an absolute surge. Now, it looks like his elbow may have hopped there. They did not call that. Let's take a look at this again. I mean, kind of a small, I mean, okay. Yeah, that's an elbow foul. That's definitely an elbow foul. I mean, unless you're not calling micro fouls, but that is definitely an advantage gain when you do something like that. I mean, you see Todd Hutchings do that sometimes. He tends to do that little hop there to kind of get some height in the hook. But I don't believe, or I think these are running fouls. Maybe they called that. I think maybe he elbow fouled again and he lost this round if I recall correctly. But I'm forgetting. So now Sanders much better in this third round compared to the other rounds. Man, what a crazy, dangerous, technical hook style there. These transitioning, trying to get just this absolute battle of the commitments. This is called testing your frame right here, you know, as they say. So I believe that's another elbow foul on Adam. Yeah, so it was running foul. So that elbow that I pointed out was accounted for. So he got the loss because of the couple running fouls there. So I mean, I think that's good. The running foul system kind of makes the matches. You actually get a conclusive ending to some matches sometimes. So round number 4. Are they calling a shoulder over the center again?
So his shoulder again crossed that center line there.
You know what? I want to work some of the things out.
Right.
But
I don't know. I mean, I guess that's a rule. Yeah, so anyways, 1 foul to Sanders. This time again, both of them diving directly in the hook, no messing around. Just right to business. Just get in the hook and grind it out and make small adjustments and try and gas out your opponent. Both these guys with insane endurance. Their arms must be ridiculously sore after this event. Adam is doing such a good job at like how connected he stays in that hook. Sanders as well. Like just an absolute stalemate in the center. It's like a matter of who has more lactic acid, who transitions at the right time to get the pin. Let's turn on some of the audio here.
for a pin, Adam looks comfortable. Driving sideways. Now he's on top of it.
Looking very good. It's on his side of
Yeah, Adam tends to get,
the line there. Looking great for Adam.
I think
See if
what
he can maybe get a
was the difference for him was in the earlier rounds, he was able to get Sanders on the B side. He was more in the offensive position in the hook as he is here, as Sanders was being a little bit more patient in the earlier rounds, but maybe that made him get out of position potentially. Now here their hands are so gassed that you can see Sanders can barely even close his fingers because of how much lactic acid there is. Absolutely insane round. 3-1 for Adam. He just needs one more pin to win the match. Let's go to the last round here.
I've never had that in my life where I'm arm wrestling and I couldn't breathe. So respect to these guys. They're putting it all out there.
This is definitely match of the year so far. We're 2 months into the year. Sanders able to get the strap by slipping underneath there.
Until 7.
Last round.
Looks to be in the driver's seat right now.
Looks like Sanders setting up for like a flop wrist press. Look at that. Really pulling every single technique out of the... I mean, the dude is so versatile.
Adam doing the right things here.
Now we see Adam basically in like a top roll. Kind of a low hand top roll situation here. Oh, you see him climbing. Trying to get his shoulder behind it to transition to the press, but he can't quite get there yet as Sanders is blocking with side pressure, but they're trying to contest who's going to be able to press the other one there. Adam gets the press. Absolutely insane match. Ridiculously good match. Just an absolute war in the hook. Some people were saying that was going to be a mismatch. They said Sanders is a huge favorite. Why would you even make this match? Well, clearly it turned out to be a good match. So, I mean, fantastic stuff. Who do you think Adam should face next? Let me know in the comments.